Hey, hi, I'm John Low from Liya Interior.
I'm Chandra. I own Denricher Private Limited and I'm an interior architect. John and I first met early 2023 in context of my own house renovation. He got recommended by one of my friends. We really liked his demeanor, my husband and I. We thought he was very polite and very plain speaking, and that really drew us to him. At the same time, I had just finished my interior architecture in the US and I was looking for somebody to collaborate with locally who understands Singapore lay of the land, and John was just perfect in that sense as well. So we decided we'll collaborate on this project, and then going forward maybe we can do more luxury apartments, and that's how our collaboration started between Denricher and Liya Interiors. We started working together as business partners in 2024, and we've done a couple of apartments as of now, which we're very proud of. We hope to take this partnership forward and do more luxury homes in Singapore.
So one thing I really like Chandra is first, the encouragement. She always gives me encouragement for me to work closer with her, and a very big thing that she really transformed us into another level in terms of design sense. She always insisted in design, and her design decision makes a lot of difference. Sometimes I thought that is not working, but she always changed this, and end up we got a good result.
I think for me what John really brings to the table, and that's why I value myself as a designer, is there are a lot of client situations that require immediate attention, and for us to integrate and give solutions to the client. I think he's very dependable that way. He will always show up no matter how hard the day is, no matter how complicated the situation is. Together we resolve and the clients are happy and I'm in a happy spot. I feel very comfortable that the person I'm collaborating with will be there for me when I have to deal with difficult situations. And it is not just John, now he has a big team. This whole team is very dependable. We just need to make a call, the client just needs to call and he's there, showing up for them. And in this business, it matters a lot, being dependable, and that is something he brings to the table. The other thing I think what I value as a designer the most from John is the fact that he has a lot of local expertise. He understands the construction industry very well. So I might have these fancy design ideas that I can still I do an elevation, but then for him to translate that vision into a reality is a whole different process. And that is what he brings to the table, a lot of deep-rooted practical construction knowledge that really helps me understand my design better in some ways. So I think this partnership is for here to stay, and we are looking forward to doing more luxury homes. And we hope to scale new heights.
Sometimes we always fight during the design development stage, so that is not easy for us to go through. I always respect Chandra because of the design sense is there. He is very strong in terms of idea, a new idea. Because sometimes I will face difficulty and challenge when it comes to building it, and I can't imagine how the idea will come true. But a lot of time Chandra has given me a solution, a new idea. Then together we will get through the design and become reality.
I think independent of us and both as a collaboration, what we both really bring to the table is one thing. We have very deep cultural understanding of the Indian diaspora as well as the Chinese diaspora, and we do want to work with different communities and understand their cultural perspective as well. He's very respectful of any culture, and so am I, and we want to draw on the elements that made them who they are and bring that into their homes. So in some ways it's a partnership, I feel, that benefits the customer just as much as it benefits the two of us. And that is what I'm looking to carrying forward in future. It's a collaboration that is just not meaningful for him or just for me, but also for all our clients.
I always think that there is a spark between Chandra and me.
Yeah.
So because we came from different culture.
Yeah.
So we hope that because of that, we can actually put this together.
Together.
So we can get into different community.
For instance, in one of our clients' project, to just give you an example of cultural understanding, in one of my clients' project, I was just dropping 2 pendants on either side, and he said, in Chinese culture, this is not done, and why are you doing it? It is not considered good. I thought that was a good cultural insight, which I'm totally unaware of, but he understands Chinese culture, and he explained it to me. and I'm respectful of that. Similarly, there have been client situations where I explain to him Indian culture or the feng shui that people respect in Indian culture, and he understands and he delivers based on that. So, like I said, this partnership is just not about Denricher and Liya. I think the clients who engage us will benefit from the fact that we can collaborate yet have creative differences and work it out. I think that's very important. I think John has started this new offshoot of his brand, which is called Pick by Liya. And for a high-end designer, I feel very comfortable going into the office and picking materials that will cater to my clientele who have a more refined and a sophisticated taste in some ways, and they are looking for products that are not standardized, that they have not seen anywhere. So what John has consciously done with Pick by Liya is pushed his material library more upscale, so I feel like my customers can get solutions there that I wouldn't find in a regular design office. So I really thank him for doing that because it helps me a lot. And I think Pick by Liya, over time we are going to grow the library to a point that that becomes one-stop solution for all my customers, because my customers tend to want things that are more not seen everywhere, that are very unique and very bespoke in some ways. And John's material library does that right now for me, and so I'm really glad he did that.
I want Liya to move into luxury market by collaborating with Denricher. I hope we have more projects to come.
And our association is for the long term.
So I think the library that Chandra mentioned about is Pick by Liya. Okay, that is our brand that we are going to create. Without Chandra, I think Pick by Liya will not have that large format of library. Yeah.